Hello everybody, I'm GameSurvive22 and welcome back to more Megaman 11. In the last video, we took down Bounce Man. We're still short on screws, but what the fuck can you do? Anyway, we're gonna go after the next Robot Master. Now, Bounce Man is originally called Rubber Man in Japan, and knowing this, you see his levels like very balloon-based. So basically, anything regarding to like latex or rubber. And what do you think does not do good against like latex or rubber? This guy. Fuse Man. I like his stage theme too. Now then again, I've only played this stage once. Okay, that was me being stupid. Also, we have Tellies. They're back. But except they're covered in electrics. And also Batons. They're back as well. Now, as you can see, the gimmick for this level is that there are little lasers that move along the charged parts of like walls, floors, and ceilings. Ow. And basically you just want to try to avoid getting hit by those. Those aren't like insta-death or anything like crazy, but you still want to be careful. Also, fuck that little propeller bitch. But keep in mind, they do not fire like a charge at you until they go past you. Unless they go over like a charged surface. But as you can see, there's a little bit of a thing here. If they cross like these little intersection things, the whole time they're touching it, they basically emit the same amount of energy through those. So that's something to keep in mind. Which we'll be dealing with that later. See, now I'm starting to get screws. There we go. Bam. Bam. Alright. Wait for you to open your face. There we go. So yeah, for example, as you can see, it goes in bursts of 3. We want to jump right up here. Jump across. 2, 3. There we go. And we're good. And it looks like we hit a checkpoint. We also got this bastard. Alright. If anything, I feel like that this gimmick almost reminds me of Metroid Zero Mission when you're trying to avoid like the searchlights. It almost feels like that, so that's why I feel somewhat comfortable doing this. Stand right here to do a charge shot to hit that guy, because it looks like they're going to be coming infinitely. Those are 2 big screws. What? And there we go. Okay, that was me being stupid. Now comes the fun part. Wait for him to go past, then jump up. There we go. Now this one's pretty simple. You just kind of wait for the opening and then slide. Okay, I don't know why I turned back. If I just stayed where I was, I would have been just fine. Alright. Oh. And it looks like we reached the boss. Now this one, just basically fire at the glasses and just pay attention to what's going on like above you. If you do that, this guy's really easy. Okay, that time I just let that hit me. Oh boy. The damage, though, the damage you take. There we go. Okay, I want to wait. You guys are also noticing that I'm not using speed gear or power gear. Is like, that's also one of the beautiful things I love about this game, is that like the gear system, it's like never forced upon you to use it. Like you can do everything without having to use them. It's like completely optional. In case you're wondering why you never see me use like the gears. I mean, it's a cool addition, but I mean, I just haven't really seen a dire need to use it. Like I said, except for one boss, where I think it's forced upon you to use it. But then again, it's not. But then again, it's it's pretty much like it's pretty much okay given what the boss is and what he does. Yeah, I normally go through this game without having to use like any gears at all. Okay, I'm back for round 2, you bitch. Firing just does more damage than your charge shot overall. And there we go, that was it. Easy peasy. Guess I didn't need to use charge shots at all for that guy. And we hit a checkpoint. Oh crap. Bam. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can just slide right there to get past that one. That or like, cause like you would have like no prior knowledge to that happening. The moment you enter the room, you just pause and think and figure out what you have to do, and at the last second you realize, and then you get it. At least that's what happens to me anyway. Okay, so we want to take the up path here. As you can see, the shots go in bursts of 4. 3, 4. Make sure you jump to the next one because there's a laser lined up right above the platform you stand on. There we go. Getting through so far. Oh yeah, here are the stompers. You guys were wondering where those guys were. They still take a lot of shots to take down, but they're not that bad. They're not as bad as they used to be. Okay, now we get to have fun here. Let's see, wait for this one to go by, and we're good. Ah, damn it, why'd I jump? Patience is a virtue. There we go. There we go. Ah, damn it, I did it again! I don't need to jump. The fuck? Screw you, little quadcopter bitch. Okay, and it looks like we made it to the end. This one's really easy. You just kind of like follow the one on top, while at the same time like staying ahead of the one on the bottom. Okay, now Fuse Man is not bad because his weakness is Bounce Ball, and this weapon rocks his fucking world.
Let's have this out.
Yeah, see, Fuse Man will just like go around and fire 2 shots of electricity at you, and then go somewhere else. And then when he starts using speed gear, you just want to slide like the moment that you see him. There we go. The moment you see his silhouette like on you, that's just when you want to slide, and that's all there is to it. So yeah, Fuse Man gets wrecked by Bounce Ball so fucking hard. It's unreal. But anyway, weapon get. You got Scramble Thunder. Now what Scramble Thunder does is that you can choose to fire it down. You basically, when you normally fire it, you fire it along the ground and it's just sparks that go along the ground. Like Spark Mandrills to smash. Or you could just press up and fire it upwards. When it hits the ceiling, it has the same effect as when it hits the ground. If you use Power Gear, it makes your shocks a whole lot bigger. But yeah, that's pretty much Scramble Thunder. Alright then. Now, how am I doing on bolts? Oh yes, that's what I like to see. Okay, so... let's see.
Megaman.
Okay, Mega.
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Now, I'm not gonna buy... I don't think I really need this. I mean, it would be handy, but... I gotta more or less, focusing keeping myself alive is more beneficial. So I'm just gonna max out on lives.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Like so.
Already.
And then...
Mega, are you sure? Are you sure?
and then we're gonna buy E-Tanks. But first I'm gonna buy a Super Guard for way in the future, that way I don't forget to do it later.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
And there we go.
Ready.
And now we're going to save. Alright then. And with that, that's going to be the end of this video. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.